No, pues well,
You're back.
it's Mia,
And Nia,
and you're listening to another episode of.
the No Pues Wow podcast.
And today we're talking about the what ifs, right?
Yeah, today we're going to talk about what ifs. So, like, what if, dot, 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 boom.
We have some questions prepared. Do you want to go? I mean, I can go, and then you can go if you want.
Yeah, we can, like, zigzag.
Alternate? Yeah.
Yeah, alternate. Okay, so my first what if questions for you is, ooh, okay.
I hope you couldn't hear my stomach.
I thought that was mine.
No, that was mine.
I thought that was mine. Okay. Okay, I have three questions. Out of the three, which one do you want to listen to? One, two, or three?
Three.
Okay. What if you met a time traveler? What would you do? So, like, what if
I
somebody
would
just.
ask him if I'm a billionaire or like the upper class. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's what I'd ask.
Okay. Yeah. Like,
Cause I don't. Yeah, yeah,
how well
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
succeeded. Okay.
Because like if
Fire.
he's like, oh, you're not like an upper class or like a billionaire, then I'd be like, all right, then I'm not gonna try as hard
Yeah.
anymore.
You're
I
like,
already
okay,
know
I'm
I'm not gonna
done.
make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the first
Hmm.
thing.
No, but like, what if the time traveler, like, they needed your help to do something? Does it make
Oh,
sense?
yeah,
Like, if somebody just, like, time traveled to you and it's like, they ask you, like, what year is this at? And you're like,
yeah.
what? Like, would you be kind of weirded out? Would you, like, freak out? Would you think you're crazy? Like, what would you do?
I don't think I'd freak out. I think if it,
Like, would you help him or her or whoever it
yeah,
is?
I think I would just for the plot,
Just for the fun.
just for the plot.
Okay.
With
Yeah.
you, how would you feel?
I would. I would think it's cool. I'm like, you chose me to help
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
I'm like,
Like,
okay.
what if everything is in your hands?
Ooh.
You
Well,
know,
not like that.
but like low key, why did they ask you?
That's true.
Maybe you had to do something
About it. Yeah.
crazy. Kind of like when people like can see the dead
Yeah.
and they like go to you and they're like, "Hey."
Ooh.
Honestly, if someone came up to me and they're like, "Hey," like I'd be so down.
Yeah, no, like if a time traveler comes to me and they're like, hey, they're gonna rob your house at 5 in the morning, blah blah, at so and so Sunday, you'd be like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't know,
that's crazy.
or like you're gonna be in a car crash in 2 hours, so you have to do this, this, and that. You know what I mean? Or you're gonna get
Yeah,
kidnapped, blah
I don't
blah, this
know.
and
I
that. Like,
don't
what
know if
would you?
I'd stop it if it had to do with me dying though. So I'd be like, well,
Yeah.
what if it had to be that way? Because I
Hmm.
feel like
Yeah.
life is already written,
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
like, would I want to mess with it?
Hmm. No,
But
I
if it was
agree
like
too.
something else, then I'd be like, okay, yeah, like I don't want my house to be robbed,
No, yeah, yeah. No, I definitely agree. I do think like our stories are already written. Yes, we can not like we tweak it, but we can add to our story. Does it
Yeah.
make sense? Like
Mhm.
I think the life events that we go through and stuff like that happens for a reason, and I always will live by that. Like I really genuinely think anything that happens to you, it's part of your story.
Mhm.
As worse as it can be or as best as it can be, I think it's just your story. And like God put you in that situation if you can share that story with others that may have gone through the same thing or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you met a time traveler, what would you do? Would you want to travel back with them? Like,
I feel like I'd
would
be
you?
scared.
Hmm.
I like this weird idea of like, like a hole, like a
Yeah.
like a portal.
Yes.
Especially like because my brother was watching Stranger Things this
Hmm.
week,
Hmm.
like the new episode, and in a
I've
way,
I've
really,
never watched Stranger Things.
me either.
Oh, okay.
But I was like in the living room, and I
Yeah.
was like, what the heck? Like she's like in this like portal almost, and like in one of them. Sorry, I might be like low key
A spoiler.
spoiling without knowing.
So skip if you
Yeah, if you watch Stranger Things,
skip.
don't listen to this.
Hmm.
But she's like trying to get out of this portal, and like the portal closes, and like that I feel like would be one of my biggest fears. It's like leaving life with no one knowing and continuing a life somewhere else,
Starting a new one.
being trapped. Like not because it's like your
You
wish or
chose
your
to or
desire.
whatever. It's just like,
It just happened. Like you're trapped.
and you're aware of that. Like
Yeah.
you had a life somewhere else, and then you got stuck here, and you have to live with
Yeah.
it. Ooh, I don't
So I don't know if I'd
know.
travel with them. I'd be if they could for sure let me know that I'd be back, then
Yeah.
maybe.
But you would be fine helping them out, or
Oh
you
yeah.
wouldn't be like too weirded out. You just be
No.
like, oh, like,
I'm like,
would you ask them
okay.
questions? Be like, what are you doing here? Like
Yeah.
2025, what are you doing?
Flying cars yet? Probably
No,
not.
for real. No, and that's the thing. Like time traveler from any time. You know what I mean? It could be somebody from back then to here, like now, and they'll be like, what is
That
this?
is
You know what I mean? They
crazy.
would be like,
I think I'd rather
what is a
them.
microwave? And you're like, what?
Yeah, I think I'd rather them be like from before than from the future.
Really, the past than
Yeah,
the
because that's
future.
kind of like eerie. Like, ooh, what happened to you?
Yeah.
You know?
Anyways,
Okay,
what's your
what?
question?
Which one do you want? One, two, or three?
Two.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
If you were a mermaid, which sea creature would you befriend first?
Ooh.
It's very serious because it
Okay.
tells a lot about you, at least to me.
Okay. Mm, okay. I know this is kind of cliche, but I feel like I'd be friends with everybody, which I know. But the first one, if I was a mermaid, would be the first sea animal or sea creature to be friends with.
Hmm.
I would be friends with.
Yeah.
My first answer when you asked me that was a jellyfish for some reason.
Okay.
But once I started thinking about it, I would say a turtle.
Yeah.
But it's because I love turtles. And then I thought about Crush from Nemo and I was like, yeah.
Crush. The big turtle, right?
Yeah.
He sounded like he was high all the time.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know about that. Yeah,
No,
which I think would make him
definitely. It
so
was
cool.
so good.
It
No, have you seen those videos where I don't know if he's in like Disneyland, Disney,
Disneyland.
Disneyland or Universals, but have you seen those videos
Yeah,
where
where they
yeah,
like
he
ask him
interacts?
questions. Yes.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
he just seems like
So
a cool
cool.
dude.
Yeah.
So
Like he'd
that's what I'm
never
saying.
judge you.
Like when you ask me the question in the real world, I think I like my first thought was jellyfish just because I think they're cool. But I think my real answer would be like
A turtle.
a turtle, specifically Crush
Okay.
from Nemo. What would yours be?
I don't know. I feel like if I was a mermaid, I'd be like a sassy mermaid. So I can't say like a crab because like
Because you're crabby.
Sebastian. She thinks she's so funny, bro. No manches. Anyway, no pasa.
Anyways.
No, a dolphin. Dolphins are dope, bro.
Yeah. Any other
And
ones?
they're so smart.
Mm.
Um, I'd say like a starfish, but there's like no really
Yeah.
like what do
Just
they do?
yeah. It could be
Oh,
an
they're cute.
accessory.
Oh yeah, stick
Yeah.
it to my hair.
Okay.
I want the number one.
Okay. What if this is kind of deep, okay?
Oh, okay.
So what if you could know your death date? Would you want to?
No,
No.
no.
Okay. Why?
I feel like it's tough. Like yes and no. Yes, because like I'd have a certain time frame to like do the things that I really want to do.
Mm-hmm.
But also I think there's beauty in not knowing
Mm-hmm.
and being so carefree
Right.
to be like, like I don't have to feel that sadness of like there's only this much amount of time left, you know? I wouldn't want to if I knew I wouldn't want to go to sleep angry at anyone, which is a
Right.
good feeling. But I
Yeah.
think it's more beautiful when you don't even know it's coming, but you have that moral in your head and in your heart. You're like, I don't want to go to sleep,
Mm-hmm.
feeling that remorse or hatred or anger towards anyone.
Yeah.
Because that's like a more peaceful way to go. Whereas like I feel like if you know, you kind of rush it, you
I
know?
agree. Yeah, no. I definitely think the same way because yeah, like if somebody said, "Oh, I know when you're gonna die. Do you want to know?" I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like it takes away.
I feel like maybe I'd want to know how I was gonna die.
Really, I wouldn't even want to know that.
Really.
Yeah,
I'm
because
there's certain well, I feel like there's certain things that I'm really scared of.
see, and that's the thing though. What if you die a certain way that you don't want to die? Like you don't want to die that way,
And
and
then you
then
never do
you
it. Yeah.
like you're stuck with that idea of like, oh my gosh. And then what if you don't want to do it that way? That you do it some other way, like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I wouldn't want that.
That is true.
I don't know.
But I feel like there's just a certain way that I do not want to die.
I don't want to suffer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
definitely don't. If
yeah,
you want to suffer, you're crazy.
honestly. I think in my sleep would be best.
To be honest, I think so too. Like anybody,
Or like
um,
knowing, like like a sickness is like okay that this might lead to this,
mm,
and knowing it's like okay then but obviously like not like cancer or anything because I feel like
right.
they also go through so much pain,
Yeah.
and that also the 50-50 of like the hope that
Hmm.
it could cure,
Yeah. Yeah. That is tough. But yeah. Yeah.
Dang, she really went deal with it.
Yeah, no, like, yeah, if somebody asked me that, I don't wouldn't want to. I was gonna say something, but I guess me fue.
Hmm. Dang.
Yeah. I don't know. No pues
Yeah.
wow, se me fue. I'm sorry, guys.
Se me fue. Do you want number one or three?
Number 3.
Number three.
Mm.
Okay. This actually goes hand in hand with yours,
Okay.
which is crazy. When you asked, I was like,
That's
oh,
crazy.
okay. If you knew you were dying in exactly 24 hours, what would you do? I want to know everything. Like,
Oof. Okay, if I knew I was dying in exactly 24 hours, I would wake up, brush my teeth, I would eat a good meal. Um, I don't know, I would just literally do everything. Like I would spend all my money and just do everything. Like, hold on. Let me think now. Let me be rational
yeah,
here.
yeah.
So I'm like, I don't
Start
think I could
cooking.
do everything in 24 hours
No, you
that
can't.
I
And
want.
that's why it's like, what
Yeah.
would you do?
I don't think I would tell anybody because I would want all of us to enjoy my last
Yeah.
day.
Hmm.
Me knowing my last day, I want everybody to enjoy it and like be in good terms with everybody.
Okay.
And like I think I would leave them some notes. I know this is kind of weird, but I would definitely want to write some letters or something to anybody that's like close to me, like obviously my family and stuff like that, or somebody that's special to me. And like, oh my gosh, this would be so fun. Give them like little letters for certain ages when they
That
reach
would
that they
be,
reach.
that
You know what
might
I
take
mean?
you like every, all day though.
That would. That's what I'm
You,
saying.
unless
Uh-huh.
you videotape yourself.
That's true too.
That would take a lot less time.
Or you know what I mean? Or maybe not letters, but just kind of like give them. I mean, I'm kind of adventurous in a way, so I would definitely like to like leave them something for them to find.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? I don't
Yeah.
know. That'd be like
Buy a car
that'd be cool. A car.
for your
Yeah.
hand.
You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
to be honest, yeah, I would probably like spoil everybody
Hmm.
and just I don't know, give them everything that I could in those 24 hours. Kind of getting sad now. I'm like, what if I,
I
you know
know.
what I mean? Like, what if I
I
did
didn't
leave
think
in
of anything
24
like
hours?
that. I feel like no, I should have thought of something like
No, that's why you put me on the spot. So I was like, my first thought obviously was go travel, see the
that.
world, blah
Hmm.
blah blah. But
In
obviously,
24 hours.
yeah, in 24 hours, the plane freaking
The boarding,
the
the
no,
delay.
yeah, literally you can't do that in 24 hours. So that's what I'm
You could
saying,
go to the airport. That's where you travel to. The airport.
and that's it. Literally, we just get to the airport.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I would. Yeah, I would definitely do something for my family and close ones and leave them something that they can either find or read at a certain age. But I also would like to leave an impact.
Okay.
Like,
See, that's what I was thinking, like leave an impact. But I don't know if mine was like a good impact. But it
why?
was an impact.
What would it be? What would
Well,
yours
like
be?
you were so good with your answers, so
Oh,
it might make me
no,
look
no,
really bad.
no! I want to
So
know.
I'd go to a dealership
Uh
and I would break into every car and like smash the windows,
huh.
tear up the paint, slash the tires, like just mess them up. Or like drive into like
Yeah,
the dealership.
yeah.
Like I mean every car.
You want to rob a bank with me in 24
I
hours?
mean, I'd be down. But just like do everything. Maybe
Yeah,
not rob a bank because that might go on to like
but it's 24 hours.
terrorize my family.
We're gonna be dead though. Oh,
You know?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Because
maybe
it's
not.
me and not them. Like I didn't drag them
Oh
into
yeah, yeah,
this. You
you're
know what I
right.
mean? I
You're
mean,
right.
because people do that nowadays, and I don't think it really affects the family. It's more of that person.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
if I'm gonna die, like might as well.
exactly. You know what?
No, but wouldn't it be so fun? Because I have a pent up, like
Yeah,
taking all my pent up frustration out on a car. That's new.
Mhm.
And what's the dealership gonna do?
Yeah.
So that's the first thing I do.
I would
And
you would
then
do that. Ooh, you can do that. Break into a dealership, get
uh
your anger out, all that.
yeah,
Get a car, and then we'll meet up. Go rob a bank.
with the stolen car.
Yeah, with the stolen car,
They
and
have
then
GPS trackers on cars, you do know
it's 24 hours. I don't care. We'll drive until,
that. Okay.
and then yeah, we're gonna go and steal a bank. Then we're gonna use that money to donate. So
Okay.
so
Okay.
we're doing bad and good.
Or we just like go to a homeless like
Shelter,
shelter or something
uh-huh.
and we just hand out a bunch of money.
Money, yeah,
Because how are they gonna locate all the money?
exactly,
Like,
yeah. And then we'll go drug deal too, and like,
oh, oh, oh.
I'm kidding. I wanted to see your reaction.
You said it so
No, and you, no,
nonchalant.
yeah. And I was gonna follow it up with try every drug out there.
Oh, you know what? There's so that
No,
I don't
we
know.
get high first, then you go slash the
No,
tires,
because then we'll
then
be
we rob the
paranoid.
bank.
Because if you're high,
Oh,
it's
that's
because you get
true.
paranoid.
Okay, so we do those
Yeah.
things first, take the money, and then get high, and then go give it all out
Yeah.
and eat all the food, and then
Have a mukbang?
yeah, we have a mukbang, and that's what we eat.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
But we'd make an impact.
we
A good
would,
and a
and a
bad.
bad, and we
But
would be
is it
eating
really
good
bad
food.
if it was for the good? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Cooking.
We'll be teaching the humanity
Yeah.
something, a
Exactly.
lesson.
Yeah.
We cooked.
It's ready to
Yeah.
be served, you
Yeah.
know? But yeah, that's
Wait,
what I do.
what's 4 plus 4?
8. Because we ate and left no crumbs.
8. Okay. Should I continue my last one? My last
Yes.
question?
Mhm.
Okay. What if we are, emphasize are, okay? What if we are living in a stimulation?
I'd be damned. I've been thinking about it all the time.
No, I
Okay, have you watched? Oh my gosh, what's the name of that movie?
Hunger Games,
No,
Maze Runner, The
no,
Giver,
no,
Divergent.
no.
Those are like a lot of like the
Oh my
what is it
goodness.
called?
Let me send a quick text.
The Host.
No, it's about space.
The
It's like
100.
literally on the tip of my tongue, and I can't get it.
Mm.
What is
Can you describe it a little bit?
it? There's this guy, and he lives on a farm, and he used to like work for space or whatever.
Interstellar.
Interstellar,
Oh.
yes. Okay, never mind. Let me delete that message.
Interstellar, yeah.
Yes, a mind frick right there.
I watched it when I was younger,
Hmm.
but I don't remember a lot of it. And I want to rewatch it, but
No,
I just haven't found it
rewatch.
anywhere.
It is so freaking long.
And there was this one, yeah, there was this, it was this year. They had that movie in theaters for a minute, but I don't think I was here. I think I was
Oh,
traveling, and so I couldn't see it.
yeah.
And I was actually really upset because I really wanted to watch that, but
No, it is.
I want to. Yeah.
I watched it against my own will, like most movies. I'm not a
Mhm.
movie person, but crazy, mind blown. The fact that he was like in a stimulation and like the black hole and like the
Yeah.
bookshelf, and then like he finally comes back and she's old and he's still young because space,
Yeah.
and then
It's a
like
different time.
a whole
Yeah.
world and stimulation is named after her. Like, what?
Yeah.
I might be in that.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way they make movies just
Yeah.
to
No.
make movies. Like,
No.
maybe there is a truth
Oh,
behind stuff.
I agree. No, there was somebody when I was younger. There was somebody that told me they were like, "What if every book written, every movie, every just anything you think about? What if we think about like even things that are not here yet? You know what I mean? Like let's say zombies or vampires. Like we don't know for sure, right? But we think about it. So I'm like, if we think about it, it's because it has had to have like
Yeah,
it had to have
it's
been.
definitely true because
Yeah,
why? would our mind come up with such a thing?
Yes.
Because
Thank
we
you.
can't come up, this is what's crazy. We can't come up with certain things that we haven't lived or
That's
things that aren't true.
mhm.
Because like when you're dreaming, like I'll have dreams of me dying and instantly when I die, I have to wake up. And it's scientifically proven that it's because we've never died before. We don't know what happens after.
Mhm.
So our mind can't make something up and be like, oh, this is what happened
Happens after.
after I'm dead.
Yeah.
It's never happened to us, so how were we supposed to know?
Right?
It's
Okay.
like zombies. It's
Yeah.
never happened here, but it's
But
like
why do we know about it? You know what I
exactly
mean?
what would we
Yeah.
why would we know how it'd play out?
Yeah. Because I told somebody that one time and they're like, well, like, like they're not, it's fake, whatever. It's not real, this and that. But I'm like, but we've thought about it. So obviously
Yeah,
somebody sometime at a certain
exactly.
point has
Mm-hmm.
experienced that for us to know about it.
Yeah,
Ain't that crazy?
that is so. Also, you might hear like my niece popping in this audio. Can't really do anything about that, guys.
We're getting old, guys.
I
I'm
know.
kidding. I'm kidding. No, but genuinely, what if we are living in a stimulation? Like, like the movie Horton Hears a Who? It's
Hmm.
not a stimulation, but it's like some people are living on a speck, and then there's some people living somewhere else. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So, like, right now,
it's kind of like now. I feel like there's definitely like life in another
and
planet.
other, yeah,
But
I think so too.
I think what's like if I knew, like if we were living in a simulation, I think for my sanity, it is the best to not know that I am.
Yeah,
Because then I'm like, is there an end? Or is it just repeating and repeating and repeating and repeating? And I think for my own sanity, it's best that I don't know if we are or not.
no, definitely. I I try not to think about it, but when I do think about it, I think about it,
Yeah.
because I think that too, like I wouldn't want to know because I think I would go insane, but I am curious. Like the curiosity is still there
Yeah.
to where it makes me think, and I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's weird to think about.
Yeah.
Like,
I
what
might.
if somebody right now is controlling us? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what if
Yeah.
we wake up because we have to wake up at the time and do everything we have to do because it's part of the routine that they put for us.
Hmm. Or like when you like forget something,
Yeah,
like, or the deja vu,
yeah,
that is what makes me
yeah,
because sometimes I'll be like, oh, I just got deja vu. And that person's like, I got deja vu too. And I'm like, what?
what? Yeah,
Like that happened at work last week.
that. Mm-hmm.
You remember when you
Yeah,
told
I
me?
remember.
Like what? Or people have had deja vu and they're like, oh yeah, like you had already asked me that. And I'm like, whoa, like I
Mm-hmm.
had to be in your life then.
Yeah,
Like there's just no way like our
no way.
paths weren't supposed to connect because
Exactly.
how did you get deja vu about me?
Yeah. Or another thing I think about is weather. Like weather sometimes just like, what if the scientists know what they know because somebody's controlling us? You know what I mean? They know only so much.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, because I'm
You know what's
one
also
day
weird to
is
me?
sunny and then the next day it's winter. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So it's like how the frick does that happen?
Yeah. And how do they know?
Yeah. Yeah.
One thing that's so weird to me is for the past few years where we live, there's that Dogwood Festival
Mhm.
and it rains every
Every
year.
year.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, that's what it's like, what?
Yeah.
There's just no way it rains every year,
On that same
ironically,
day.
on the week
Hmm.
that this is going on
Hmm.
because it's not every single like 20th or like, it's not
Yeah.
every so often that they do it. It's like they just pick a week in a certain month and somehow it always rains that weekend.
That is true.
And I'm just like, well, what if it's a stimulation?
Yeah. No, literally. It's so weird.
Yeah.
So weird. But yeah, that was my last what if question for you.
Okay, I have my last one.
Okay.
What if you found out a year into your marriage that your husband had a kid?
That he didn't know about.
He didn't know that.
Obviously, I would ask like what happened here, or like, and also
Yeah.
depending on like the age of the kid. I feel like because obviously with the age of the kid, you can tell like was this during us, or was
Yeah.
this before, was
Mm.
this after, and like why'd you? Well, you said he didn't know about it, so that's kind of tough. I don't know. I mean,
I feel like it's hard because you're already married.
Yeah.
I feel like my answer would definitely change if we were just together.
Yeah. Yeah, if we I think we are family. Like at the end of the day, I think family's family.
Mhm.
Obviously, I would have questions about like what the heck, like
Mhm.
when did this happen? Did you know about it? Blah blah. But you did tell me that he doesn't know about it, so it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know, but definitely I would. I don't know. I would just bring. I would. Family's family.
Mhm. How would you
If we're
feel?
married.
How do you feel about having the mother in the equation? Because obviously, like once you find out that there's a child, like obviously, like
Yeah.
if you're going to be like, if your husband is going to be in his life or her life,
Yeah.
obviously the mom is also going to have to like co-parent. How do you
Heck no.
feel about that?
That's why I asked you like what age would this
Hmm.
kid be?
Okay, so definitely didn't cheat on you. How about like if you knew that, like
Okay, so it was
didn't cheat on
before
you? It
he.
was just like like things happen, whatever. It
Yeah.
didn't work out with them. Then she never told him that there was a baby.
So that's the thing though. I'm like, how old is this kid? Because if it's like older and teenager, obviously I don't have to like. We're not gonna see the mother. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
I don't think so. Even like on holidays and stuff, I don't think we have to do that. I don't. I think that's kind of weird. I
Hmm.
mean, I can see we can have the son over, but the mom, no. I
Yeah.
mean, you guys can do your holidays some other time, and then we can you
Yeah.
can join our holidays for some other time. If it's a kid though, if it's like a baby
But what about
and
like
we're
soccer
married,
games? What about like
no, that's what I'm saying. Like if the
yeah.
kid is old already, like he can make his own decisions, right?
Hmm.
But we don't have to have her over with us.
Yeah.
But if it's a kid like in their teens or kid or baby or whatever age, like that, where they do have to co-parent, I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah.
And we're married.
Yeah. It's a hard question.
Yeah, because I'm like, hmm, I don't know. I really do think it depends on like this their situation and mine. Because like if it was just like by an accident, it was just kind of like whatever, y cosas pasaron. Like
I also don't know how I would feel about that though. I feel like even if it was a one night stand, there's certain people that have one night stands and it's like, oh, it doesn't matter. There's no, but
mhm,
I don't think I ever would. And that's just like my like I'm not gonna sleep with someone if they're not cute. I'm not
right,
gonna sleep with someone if I'm just lonely, because like I feel like I value myself a little
yeah,
bit more to
no,
be like,
I do, but that's what I'm
yeah,
saying. I don't know if other people do. That's why it
yeah,
depends on like how they view things and their
yeah, yeah,
perspective.
yeah,
Because if I did that, oh, yeah, you probably should
yeah.
be worried. I'm just
And
kidding.
yeah,
No.
he might have been cute, and there might have been feelings.
No.
No, but yeah. So like, I don't know how I would, because I'm thinking about it as like me. Would I date like if I had a one night stand? Would it be with someone who I feel some type of way with? Would it just be anyone? And like knowing myself, it would definitely not be with just anyone.
Hmm.
I'd have to like their personality or like how they look because I genuinely can't just sleep with someone to
Yeah, I don't
sleep
know.
with someone.
To be honest, I don't know how.
And like people will be like, "Oh, put a paper bag over their head," and but I like that metaphor is like weird to me.
To me too. I'm like, it's kind of to me, it's kind of psychotic.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think I would feel regardless of like it being a one night stand or not, like definitely some kind of way. And be
But what
like,
would you do? Because you said that you're married with him already, and he didn't know about it.
I feel like there's definitely needs to be therapy. I feel
Yeah,
like I need therapy for sure after that. It'd be
yeah.
like, especially if we didn't have kids yet, and it's like, okay, do I want to have kids now? Like, I also have to think about how my kids are gonna feel about this, like having us like full on like half brother,
Hmm.
or like half sister, and like the mom. Like, I genuinely could never be with a man. Like, I can never get married with a man or date a man who already had a kid.
Hmm.
I know, I just know I can't because
Hmm.
I know the way that I am,
Hmm.
and I know that I can't have like their past relationship still.
Interfere with
Yes,
ours.
exactly.
Yeah.
And like regardless if they're like over each other and stuff.
Yeah.
We still feel a certain way about it. I'm still human.
Hmm.
I'm still gonna be like, I don't like that, or I don't like having that person around, you
Right.
know?
Hmm.
So I definitely would be hard if you're already
Yeah,
married.
no, yeah, yeah. I would agree. But that's why I said like if it's like an older kid, I'm not gonna hold that against them.
Hmm.
Like let's say they're an adult already or
Yeah,
18, 17, whatever, like they can make their own decisions and they can come over.
yeah,
But I'm not talking to the mom.
yeah,
No. Like I'm not gonna be friends with her. No. But it's like,
yeah. What if the kid's like 11?
yeah, if he's 11 and stuff, I would definitely talk to my husband and be like, "Okay, what happened? Give me everything. Like what's going on, this
What
and
are we
that."
doing? Yeah,
Yeah. Like what does this change anything? Like what are your thoughts? Because I mean, you have a kid.
yeah.
So
And I honestly think, depending on how the mom would
that too.
react and like act, I would for sure get a divorce.
Yeah.
Like if it's too much, this is not what I like signed up for.
Exactly. Like if it's gonna be a big problem in something, okay, you guys can have each other. I don't want none of this.
Yeah,
I'm like,
exactly. And like even if he's like not
I didn't know
feeling
about this.
that way towards her,
Yeah.
if there's no connection there, that's fine, but it's also like how they choose to defend me.
Yeah.
Because one thing I'm gonna not do is like if that person that's also involved in it is starting to act a certain way or not mature or can
Right.
co-parent,
Yeah.
I'm not I'm
I'm not
not
staying around.
yeah, and I'm also not like gonna be there to argue.
Yeah.
Like it's
Or
either
try and make things better.
yeah,
No, it's
exactly,
like
because
we're
it's we both have a job.
yeah.
Just do it.
Yeah.
And if my husband can't
It's
like
common
defend me,
sense. Yeah.
you're gone too, you know?
No, seriously. I mean, I've always seen things like this in a relationship or not in a relationship. I always see things as in like if I have a problem with somebody, it's not I like to think that it's not me having a problem with them, it's me and that person having a problem with that problem. And
Hmm.
we both have to figure out how to work together to fix that problem or situation or whatever it's affecting us.
Yeah.
Because I'm never gonna I don't I don't want to blame the other person, be like you this and this and that. It's more of like, hey, this is bothering me. How can we both do something
Yeah. How can
to,
we
you know what I
fix it?
mean?
Yeah.
It's not like I don't want to target that person. So yeah,
Yeah.
in this situation, if we're not working together to figure out something, okay, bye bye.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah. Valid. Yes, that was my
Yeah.
last question.
Okay, guys, I hope you guys liked our what if questions for the day and let us know your perspectives on any of these. Um, but to add a little bit of something in this episode, did you guys hear about the Cheeto company removing Red 40 from their recipes?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I heard about it.
What are your thoughts?
Don't know how to feel about
So weird. Have you seen like how they look and stuff?
it. Well, yeah, they're like yellow, like
Yeah.
orangey yellow. I'm like,
Yeah.
uh,
They don't, for one, they don't look appetizing. Like,
but I
mm,
can't get the dust on my finger, and that's what I
yeah.
won't like.
Like when I see the ones that they look naked, the
They're
ones
called
without,
naked.
oh,
Yeah.
but like my mouth doesn't water when I see
Yeah.
those. My mouth waters when I see the red 40 on all my chips, but not the naked ones.
But it's like we're gonna die from something, you know?
Might as well enjoy it, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Might as well.
It's so weird. But
Yeah,
yeah,
but I also like love like having the dust on my
yeah.
fingers and like licking the dust, and
Do you think there still might be dust, but just not red?
I don't know if I'd lick it if it was not red.
Yeah, valid.
So
This is weird. Are you gonna try it? I'm gonna try
everything,
it. I want to try
yeah,
it.
I have to.
Mm.
There's I had to.
If they come out with that one, once they come out with that one, are they taking away the other one?
Yes.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
they were just gonna offer both options.
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
But it's like kind of like crazy to think about. But everything has been losing its color. Like I don't know how you feel. This might be another conspiracy theory
yeah.
coming out, but when I look at places, it's not as vibrant as it used to be when I was younger.
Mm.
And now, like the word beige mom is going around, and like, yeah, no one has a sense of style anymore.
Yeah.
They all want neutral colors, and it's like, yuck,
Yeah.
have some personality, you know?
Yeah.
But now they're like changing the color of our freaking Cheetos. The bag is white. We'll go with anything in your pantry if you're a beige mom.
Ooh, yeah,
You
literally.
know?
Add it to your list, guys.
Yeah.
Beige
There
moms.
you go.
That is
But
weird.
I'm like the type of person that's like, I need some pizzazz,
We need
some
some
color.
color.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's what I thought about earlier. I was like, you know
That's
what?
crazy because when I got out of work today, I was walking to my car, and today is a gloomy day, and it's I mean, we are in winter, so it's gloomy. It's like it was raining in the morning, like sleeting a little bit, whatever.
Mhm.
But I literally had that thought. I was walking to my car, looked behind me, and like where all the restaurants and stuff are at, whatever, the roads, the lights, and everything. And I thought the same thing. I was like, today looks so dull. Like
Mhm.
it's so boring. And I'm like, yeah, the weather is boring and this and that, but it's just like everything else ties in with it. It's
Yeah,
weird.
it's almost like there's like a shade of blue
We're in the stimulation.
for everything. Oh,
We're in a simulation, I'm telling you. No,
yeah.
seriously, what about like the COVID stimulation right
Yep.
there? We all had to go through that?
Yeah.
Question mark.
Maybe it was a simulation. I don't know. Crazy things. Also, after summer 2016, nothing felt real.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take me back to summer 2016.
Please. Or like we're just really getting into conspiracies now because like does Curious George have a tail or no? Do you remember him having a tail or no?
I feel like he needs to have a tail, but I know he doesn't.
I agree. I think
But
he doesn't
also,
have a tail, but
Bernstein Bears.
uh-huh.
Now it's Bernstein Bears. It has never been Bernstein. It's Bernstein.
I swear it's been Bernstein too, yeah.
Right?
What?
There's so many things. Like the Mandela effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next thing you know, it's like Tinkerbell didn't have those pom poms on her freaking shoe. I don't know if that's a conspiracy yet,
Imagínate. Yeah.
but I literally will be
Imagínate.
so mad. Yeah.
Crazy. Hmm. Anyways, I like you. What? No, anyways.
Oh, so she likes
No, no,
you.
no, no.
Don't
No,
cut this
no.
part out.
I
Don't cut
didn't
this part out.
no, no. No, I was gonna say, anyways, I hope you like this episode of the No Pues Wow podcast. Let us know.
How you feel about what we talked about and
Yeah.
what you think, your takes on it.
Are we living in a stimulation?
Was it Bernstein or Bernstein? No, I need to know.
No, for real. And are you gonna be trying those naked Cheetos when they come out?
That's such a weird, disgusting way to put it, too.
Naked. Can I have some naked?
Can I have some naked Cheetos? Ugh.
No, for real.
Bro, they better keep making Valentina. I will literally. I'm not gonna say that on here. I will literally. If I don't have it.
Yeah.
Imagine if it's like clear. Ooh, no. Okay, we're done
Okay,
with
we're
this
done.
episode.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye, guys.